Okay, I don't think he should have used the fireball here. Okay, if he's going to let me, I'm just gonna use this trick again. Use the clone, press the ability. And we get to champions. And he just lost. He defended for 4 minutes and just lost the game. Now it's actually a broken card. Hello everyone, this is Vortex. So right now I'm 4 games away from the Ultimate Champion League. This is my second account. And as you may know, there is a new bug in the game. A new glitch. It works with the clone spell and Little Prince, new champion. I'll try to replicate this bug right now and show it to you. So basically what you need to do is you play the clone spell on your Little Prince, you press the ability, and you release both fingers at the same time. I'm actually using both hands to do this, because it's really hard to time. And what you get is, you get 2 champions with 2 guardians. And both of these guardians are full HP, and they both do damage with the charge. So it's actually really worth by elixir. If he's not going to kill the prince right now with a fireball, okay, I'm gonna do this now. So again, you release both fingers, and just like this. You get 2 guardians, and he's already lost. He doesn't have enough elixir to deal with it. GG. So the game just ended here. This guy is a top 300 player. And he just lost. From the first attack. Well played. Wow. As you know, I'm more like a miner type of player. I defend for 5 minutes, I win by damage. But this is so much fun to play with. Just a really fun deck. So I saw this bug yesterday. And okay, yeah, no, you're not getting through. I have barbs for it. So I saw this bug yesterday and haven't lost a single game in the 8th league. So I thought it's a pretty cool bug. It worked from the first time, but no one is gonna play with the clone spell. It's just a really bad card. You can't really gain rating with it. But I haven't lost a single game yesterday. I'll try to do this now. Again, you press at the same time, you release both fingers, and you get 2 guardians. Just like this. Okay, hopefully I will enter the Ultimate Champion right now, with no losses. I will use this deck, and let's find another game. So, about the deck that I'm using right now. If you want to play with the clone spell, this deck is balanced. I created it on my own, it's a unique deck. And you can replace some cards if you want. For example, if you don't have the evolution barbs, you can replace it with the knight or any other evolution. I find the barbs really effective, because I don't have a building in this deck. And when you play against the Hog Rider or any type of giant, it's a really great defensive card. But again, you can replace the barbs, you can replace the Goblin Gang with any card you want that do like the same type of job. Okay, I tried to trick him, hit the fireball, nice. It's almost worked. Yeah, I'll try to play everything in the bridge if it works. But yes, you can use, for example, a Mother Witch in this deck, or Skeleton Dragons. The both of them work greatly in the clone decks. But I like this one. So if you want a balanced deck, this is your deck, you can just copy it and use it. Really effective. You don't have any hard counters. I win the Sparky with this, I win the Graveyards, and so on. By the way, under one of the, my last video, there was a comment under this video. If he plays the fireball right now, I think he just can't really kill the barbs with it. So you can do it like this. Anyway, there was a comment that what I think is the best Little Prince deck. And can you use the archers in the bridge spam? So yes, I couldn't answer in time on this comment, I'll answer it in this video. About the Little Prince. Right now, it doesn't have really good combinations with other win conditions. So people try to use it with the Hog Rider, with the Royal Giant, just to push away units from their win condition. It's not really working, but still, the Little Prince, it just a broken card. It's overpowered. So you can use it pretty much in any deck you want. Just choose the best deck you play with and change a little prince, this little prince, with any range card. For example, for me the best deck right now, and it's actually one of the highest win rates, it's the Graveyard. And I just replaced the Ice Wizard. Okay, good. Thought I'm gonna get the second hit. I just replaced the Ice Wizard, and it's working really well. It's a really solid deck. The Graveyard by itself, it counters all of the Hog decks, it counters any minor decks with the Bombers and so on. And about the Archers. What you need to understand about the Archers is that this is not a win condition. So Archers just received a really huge buff. If you played an Archer deck before, like if you have Archers in your deck, this is a really cool upgrade to your deck. And about the Breach Spam, yes, it is a really cool deck. Okay, I don't think he should have used the Fireball here. Okay, if he's going to let me, I'm just gonna use this trick again. Use the clone, press the ability, and we get 2 champions. And he just lost. He defended for 4 minutes and just lost the game. Now it's actually a broken card. Wow. Okay, about the Archers. Yes, you can use them in the Breach Spam deck because in the classical Breach Spam deck there's 3 minions. And they can be easily replaced with Archers. They do the same job, they both cost 3 elixir. And yes, this is actually really solid deck also. It have a really high win rate. You can place a Little Prince instead of a Wizard. You can use Archers instead of minions. This is actually a strong deck. Okay, GG. Let's find another game. Okay, Mr. Ace. I need to win this one, this game, and one more. And I'm in the Ultimate Champion League. Most likely I will end up somewhere in top 1000 players. Okay, this actually caught him off guard. The Blind Machine in the bridge. Okay, wow, he have the level 14 Prince. Let's activate the ability. And Little Prince is actually really strong in clearing the graveyards. I can use my clone spell right now. Not for the ability, but for to gain 2 barrels. Okay, he got really lucky here that the skeletons popped out. 2 skeletons appeared from the tombstone. Otherwise, he just would have lost the tower here. Okay, yes, I'm gonna use the poison on his Little Prince and my Little Prince to defend against his Graveyard. Again, this is one of the most solid decks in the meta right now, the Graveyard. This is the deck I'm playing I'm playing on my main account. And I'm already winning. Oh, by the way, in the original deck, like in the clone decks, there is always arrows in the deck. But I replaced it with the poison, because you're gonna always face the Little Prince against you. Like, you know for sure the opponent gonna use this card, so why not to counter it? Just replace it arrows with the poison and to kill this Little Prince. And it works a lot better now. Okay, let's try to trick him. Didn't work really. Most of the time people use the log or the barrel. One of them even missed the arrows. He killed the first barrel but not the second one. Again, let's use the Little Prince. He's gonna clear everything. He can't really kill him with the fireball or if he had one. And the freeze kills him really slowly. So this, like in theory, would be one of the hardest counters. Okay, he just used the poison. I'm gonna try to create a big push here. It will do some damage here. Okay, perfect. In theory, he have the poison, he have the Nado. a lot of splash cards, so it's supposed to really good against a clone deck, but I have no problems with it. It's actually another really balanced deck with the poison. He didn't let me use the ability, like with the clone spell. You don't need to do this every time. I actually happen to make this play every second game and win with it. I think he just lost here. Okay, it worked. I wanted to play this anyway. Maybe it wasn't really the best timing for it, but I think he just lost. GG. Okay, so one more game, and I'm in the Ultimate Champion League. Let's find the last match. Actually, let's see. Yes, one more game. And, don't usually play with these cards. Okay, let's find the last one. Mon speed. Hopefully this is gonna be the last game. Let's start with the skeleton barrel. Okay, if he's not going to do anything, the prince is just going to die. Okay. Fine with me. Most of the time I face level 13 prince. People don't. I need a book of books. I'm not gonna find 19 champions by myself, and I want to buy them for like $10 or $20. Just need a book of books. Okay, unfortunately I didn't save my skelly here, otherwise it would be game over. Okay, perfect placement. Well played. Couldn't place it any worse. In the worst spot. And if I had a level 14 like guardian, I would have dealt probably 2 more hits, and you know, every hit do more damage, so it would be almost a tower down. But this is fine. He also have the 13 level prince. Okay, this is one of the hardest matchups because I can't really poke the Sparky. I have to surround it with the barbs or use the skelly giant. I'm gonna do this now. Hopefully he can't really support the push on the left. He doesn't have enough elixir. Okay, let's kill the Redma first. I'm also gonna use the Goblin again. Yeah, most likely I need to. I'm gonna get one hit on the right, I think, but this is fine. Yeah, how did he survive? Where did this piggy come from? Okay, fine. We even undamaged right now. Okay, let's I'll try to play better right now. Let's just gonna use the poison and the flying machine in case he wants to play the ability. Okay, he defended here, but again I'm just gonna use defensive prince. That will be enough, and most likely the giant on the left. If he's gonna play the barbs on the right, I have barbs. I'm gonna play the goblin end. I think that should stab it. Let's put the little pin just in case. I cannot see what's happening. Okay, perfect. Okay, unfortunately I can't use the ability past the clone spell right now, but this is fine and I have to always win with this trick. Not sure if he's gonna... Okay, this should be over. Damage from the barrel again. Wow, GG. No losses in this video. And let's see what plays we got. 42%. Okay, this is... Wow, I didn't expect this much losses. This is not like my account. I'm not the only one who played here, but wow, 42%. I had almost no losses in the 8th and 9th league. But feel free to play with this deck. It's really fun. I enjoy every game, even if I lose. It's just a lot of fun. Again, thank you for watching and have a good day.